Good morning. It's 7 o'clock. I'm on the trail. I was ready by 6:15 this morning, but it started pouring at 6, and it just let up. Looks like I'm clear till about 11 on the rain, so I'm going to start to hike, and then maybe if I can get within a shelter around 11, I'll dive into there and wait the rain out and then continue hiking. I'd like to get 25 plus today. Yesterday I did 25. I made it to Cove Mountain Shelter. I did what I wanted to do, was at least minimum 25, and I wanted to make it the Bryan Shelter, which would have been 32, but the rain was just way too heavy, and the terrain and the rain together was just really tough. So I called it. I need to go into this campground up ahead about 3 miles and get a fuel canister, which I forgot to get in Daleville. I'm almost out of fuel, so I gotta go do that real quick. And on my way. Talk to you down the trail. Not even a tenth of a mile out of camp, and this is my view this morning. That's really pretty. Gotta remember, it's been raining all night long. I'm so glad I made it to a shelter and got in the shelter. That is beautiful. This is Bryant Ridge Shelter. It's the largest shelter on the trail. It holds 20 and has a covered porch with benches and a picnic table. It's a double-decker shelter, and it has an upstairs. Here's the downstairs. And there is the upstairs. It's a big shelter. Very big shelter. Very nice. All right. I'm going to drink a liter of water and move on. Afternoon. It's about 1:40. Back on the trail. Done 11.9. I just had lunch at Cornelius Shelter, I think it is. And moving on, I'm going to try to get to Matt's Creek Shelter, or Glasscoast, Virginia, where they have the town of Glasscoast. I think it's pronounced Glasscoast. Has a free shelter that you can stay at, and that's 19.1 I think away, and Matthews is like 17 something away yet. So hasn't been raining yet today. Really no views at all today. It's just been I just made the ascent up this mountainside. It was almost 5 miles up, and that took me about 2.5 hours to do that. So now I'm going up to Apple Orchard Mountain. I'm gonna go over the top of that, and then I think that's it for my climbing today. So I'll talk to you later. A little bit of the trail today. This is a flat part. If you're wondering why I never record going uphill, because it is rough going uphill without my trekking poles. Oh, look what I found. Look at that little guy. Yeah, you gotta be careful. They are all over the trail, especially when it's moist. It's raining like that. You'll step on those little guys. That's about the 15th one I've seen today. They're all low. I've seen bigger ones. Big ones they move fast. They get off the trail. So, all right. Talk to you later. So this is Black Rock Overlook. Ooh, very nice. Very pretty. Look at all that green. All right, time to move on. So I have no idea what these yellow flowers are, but they are sure interesting looking. And they look like almost like the pink lady slipper, but they're yellow. And they got that kind of shape, same shape to them, but they look like just one big little shoe. I just thought it was interesting. I thought I'd take a picture and comment about it. It's the first time I've seen them. All right, I'm at the summit of Apple Orchard Mountain. As you can see, it's very foggy. The weather's moving in. Clouds are moving over the top of the mountain. Somewhere up here there's a radar station. I'll show you that. But it's a partially cleared mountaintop, as you can see. So I'm going to move on. There's the radar station. You really can't see the radar on top of it because of all the clouds coming over the top of the mountain. So, and you really can't see any good views either. So, all right. Moving on. So it's coming down Apple Orchard Mountain, and they have a place called the Guillotine. It's a rock structure, and I took a picture of it, and I thought I took a video, and apparently I didn't take a video. So there is a picture of the Guillotine, and it's just a kind of like a crack in the rocks with a big rock above in the crack that you have to walk under. Wow. This is the area called the Meadow, coming down from Apple Orchard Mountain. So it's just an open meadow. That's all it is. Bunch of trees on the sides of it. So very pretty. All right, moving on.